Welcome students. We are discussing coordinate geometry chapter. In this class, we will discuss exercise 7.1 problem number 3. Determine the points 1, -5, 2, -3 and -2, -11 are collinear. So we have to show that the given points are collinear. What is the meaning of collinear? Collinear means the points which are in straight line. If the points are said to be in straight line, then it is called collinear points. How to check whether the given points are collinear or not? Let us solve this problem by using distance formula. Let us mark these points in the graph. This is the point A, 1, 5, and the point B is 2, 3, and one more point is C, -2, -11. So if you locate these 3 points in the graph, we can able to see the 3 points which are not in straight line. While locating the points in the graph sheet, we may notice that the 3 points which are not in straight line. So we have to solve this problem by using distance formula. Through the distance formula, we have to say that the given points are not collinear. So what is the distance formula? D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now let us find out the length of AB and the length of BC and the length of AC. Okay, first let us find out the length of AB. So what is the length of AB? So length of AB is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square, 2 minus 1 whole square, 2 minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square, 3 minus 5 whole square. 2 minus 1 is 1 square plus 3 minus 5 is minus 2 whole square. Then simplify. 1 square is 1, then minus 2 square is 4. 1 plus 4 is 5, which is root 5, which is the length of AB. Now let us find out the length of BC. So what is the length of BC? x2 minus x1 whole square. So which is nothing but minus 2 minus 2 whole square, minus 2 whole square. Then 11 minus 11 and minus 3 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. So minus 11 minus 3 whole square. Then minus 2 is minus 4 square plus minus 11 minus 3 is minus 14 square. Minus 4 square is 16. Then minus 14 square is 196. Add these two, you will get square root of 212. Next, find out the length of AC. Then find out the length of AC. So the length of AC is nothing but minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1 whole square. Then minus 11 minus 5 whole square. Minus 11 minus 5 whole square. Then minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 square plus minus 11 minus 5 is minus 16 square. So 3 square is 9. Then 16 square is 256. Then answer we will get square root of 256. Now here the value of AB is root 5. Here the value of AB is root 5. Then what is the value of BC? The value of BC is 2 root of 212 plus root of 212, 212, 212, 212. So sum of these two may not be equal to the length of AC. So root 5 plus root 212, which is not equal to root of 256. That's why we can write AB plus BC, which is not equal to AC. The length of BC and the length of AB and length of BC, which is not equal to the length of AC. So these 3 points are said to be non-collinear points, means the 3 points are not in straight line. So these 3 points are non-collinear points. Let us move to next problem. Name the type of the quadrilateral formed if any by the following points and give reason for your answer. Students, here 4 points are given. So we have to check whether the given points which forms a quadrilateral or not. And we have to predict whether the given points are what type of quadrilateral which is formed. Now let us locate all these points in a graph sheet. So the point A is -1, -2, and the point B is 1, 0, and the point C is -1, 2, and the point D is -3, 0. So if you draw all these points in a graph sheet, while observing we can notice that if you join the length of AB, the length of BC, the length of CD and length of DA, we can able to notice that this is a type of quadrilateral which is nothing but a square. While observing before calculation, if you observe in a graph sheet, we can notice that so these points which form a square. So let us verify whether the given points are which forms a quadrilateral or not. So before going to the calculation, let us find the length of AB, the length of BC, the length of CD and the length of AD. First check whether the 4 sides are equal or not, and find the distance of AC and the distance of BD. In other words, we can say that find the length of the diagonals AC and the diagonal BD. If diagonals becomes equal and all sides are equal, then we can conclude that the given vertices form a square. So we have to recall the properties of square. So in a square, the opposite all sides are equal. So the length of AB, BC, CD and AD are equal, and the diagonals BD and the diagonals AC are equal. So first find out the length of the sides. So we know that the distance formula is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Let us write all the points. First find the length of AB. So what is the length of AB? Length of AB is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square. So means 1 minus 1 whole square here. 1 minus 1 whole square. Then 0 minus of minus 2 whole square. So 1 minus of minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus of minus 2 whole square. So 1 minus into minus is plus 1 whole square, plus minus into minus is plus 0 plus 2 whole square. 2 square is 2 square, 0 plus 2 is 2 square. 2 square is 4, again 2 square is 4. We will get root 8. Root 8 can be written as 4 into 2. So take out root root 4. Find the root of 4. The root of 4 is 2. 2 root 2. So this is the length of AB. Next, find out the distance BC. So the distance BC is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square. Here x2 is nothing but minus 1 minus of minus 1 minus 1 whole square, then 2 minus 0 whole square. Therefore here minus 1 whole square, then 2 minus 0 whole square. Minus 1 is minus 2 square plus 2 square. So 2 square is 4, again 2 square is 4, which is root 8. So square root of root 8 can be written as 4 to the 8. Square root of 4 is 2, 2 root 2. So this is the length of BC. Similarly, find out the length of CD. So the length of CD is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square. So minus 3 minus 1 minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square. Minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square. Then 0 minus 2 whole square. 0 minus 2 whole square. So which is equal to minus 3. Minus into minus is plus 1 whole square plus minus 2 square. So minus 3 minus plus 1 is minus 2 square plus minus 2 square. 2 square is 4, 4 plus 4, which is root 8. Root 8 can be written as 4 to the 8. And square root of 4 is 2. So this is 2 root 2. So which is the length of CD. Then again find the length of DA. The length of DA is equal to, you can write x2 minus x1 whole square. So minus 3 minus of minus 1 whole square. Then 0 minus of minus 2 whole square. Minus of minus 2 whole square. Then which is equal to minus 3 minus into minus is, we multiply minus into minus is plus, which is plus 1 whole square. Then here also minus into minus is plus. So 2 square. Minus 3 minus plus 1 is 2 square, which is 4. 2 square is 4, which is square root of 8. Square root of 8 is 4 root 2. 4 into 2. Root of 4 is 2 root 2. So here also we got 2 root 2. So if you observe the length of DA, the length of CD, and the length of BC, and the length of AB all are equal. So the lengths are equal. So we can write AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All sides are equal. So here the length of AB, the length of BC, and the length of CD, and the length of DA are all equal. So all sides are equal. Now let us verify the length of AC and the length of BD. Let us check the diagonals. So let us find the length of AC. So the length of AC is nothing but x2 minus x1 whole square. So we can take minus 1 minus of minus 1 whole square. Then 2 minus of minus 2. 2 minus of minus 2 whole square. So this is the distance formula. So minus 1 minus of minus 1 whole square. 2 minus of minus 2 whole square. So minus 1 minus into minus is plus. So we have to multiply these two signs. 1 whole square plus 2 minus into minus is plus. So this is plus 2 plus 2 whole square. Then we will get, we can cancel this minus 1 and plus 1. It is 0. 0 square plus 4 square, which is 4 square is 16. Root of 16 is 4. This is the length of the diagonal AC. Now let us find out one more diagonal, which is nothing but BD. So the distance BD is equal to minus 3 minus 1 whole square. So here x2 minus x1 whole square, which is 3 minus 1 whole square. Then 0 minus 0 whole square. So minus 3 minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square, which is minus 4 square. Minus 4 square is 16. Square root of 16 is 4. Now observe the diagonals, the length of AC and the length of BD. So the length of AC and length of BD are equal, which is equal to 4 units. So we can conclude that here the four sides AB, BC, CD and DA are equal, and the diagonal AC is equal to the diagonal BD are all equal. So in a quadrilateral, if sides are equal and diagonals are equal, then the quadrilateral is called a square. So that type of quadrilateral is called a square. So the given vertices of a quadrilateral which forms a square.